What's up, dudes? Yo, what do you think about this? I trimmed up my beard. What do you think about it? You know, just, is it good? Did I do good, Dad? Can you tell me I did good, Father? Rippy Nader. Oh, our lights didn't work. Flop! Thank you so much for the 9 months. I appreciate it. Oh, my soul. Hey, guess what we're playing today? I bet you'll never guess. I bet you'll never guess what we're playing today. Go ahead, take a guess. Take a guess, take a guess, take a guess, take a guess. Yeah, so I got a haircut. I didn't do the sides. I just trimmed my beard up a bit. I feel like I did a really good job trimming my beard. It's actually crazy because I used to be so terrified of doing it myself, but now I kind of like it. I just got to fade this a little better because she didn't do good. I didn't ask her to do it, rather. She did a great job. King Kappa, thank you for the 5 gifted. Yo, is there a reason why this doesn't want to work? It says that it's alerting, but I don't think it's alerting. It's not alerting. Oh, is it because, dude? All right. The Lumia's lights are going to be a problem for me, I think, because here's the problem. I don't think I'm on my Wi-Fi right now because I'm hardwired, right? Like, so I'm not connected to my Wi-Fi. I want to just stay hardwired, but Lumia only works over Wi-Fi, right? So now if I click test, it's going to work. Yeah. If I click sub, yeah, that didn't work, but whoa. Okay. So, I mean, it's like, why would I want to be on Wi-Fi, dude? You know, why would I want to be on Wi-Fi, dude? I don't remember where we're at in this game. Oh, I do remember. Oh, peace be still, say the word and I will. Your mug got delivered. Let's go. I'm tricking. We're not playing Raid Shadow Legends today, although I am playing right now, actually. I'll leak it later, I'm sure. Just getting some champion training in, you know? A little bit of champion training in Raid Shadow Legends. Hashtag not sponsored, but hashtag sponsored on the channel soon next week. Hashtag. Okay. Let's get our layout going. I hope you guys had a great weekend. And when I say had a great weekend, oh, I have to tell you I'm a double liar. That's right, I am a double liar. So remember I said that I won't be live till Tuesday? But I'm live today, so I lied to you once, right? That was a lie. And then I realized that let me just check my calendar. I'm pretty sure we're not recording the 2v2 on Monday. We are not, we're recording on Wednesday, which means I'll be live on Wednesday as well. You can't spell Wednesday and well without W, which is what we're getting on this stream. Links, thank you for the 2 months, 3 months, I appreciate it. Have I pulled my Painkeeper? I finally have, Pob. I pulled 3 Painkeeper finally. I just gotta go ahead and get the right equips on it, which I've just been like mindlessly grinding, but I want to be able to do Iron Twins on the highest level more consistently, which I need the Painkeepers for. So I'm hoping I can set up all the gear. Probably not tonight. I got a wedding tonight, but maybe tomorrow. There was gonna be a video up on the channel today, but due to sponsory stuff that's happening, it's delayed. So the next video is just gonna be on Monday with our 2v2 episode. And if that makes you sad, well, go watch an old ShadyPenguinn video. That'll help you a lot. You know, it'll help you out. Today's Tuesday again. I know, guys, I'm a liar. Okay, wait, did we do the rival battle? I actually don't remember. I want to say we didn't. I think we just hatched. We did? Oh, let's go. That's huge. Let me see. Did we? Are you sure? What fight is next? So the next fight, I don't know yet what the next fight is. Apparently I did. I'm gonna be so angry. The next fight is gonna be Nugget Bridgeman. Yes, Nugget Bridgeman. So it's Nugget Rocket. Yo, Cyclone, glad you're here again. Thanks a ton. PK, how's it going? Sounds like you need to subscribe. Smile. Yeah, listen, ads automatically run on my channel right now because I have 3 children, and Twitch was like, hey, we'll give you money if you let us run ads. And I said, okay. Sure, I hate them, but I do have children. Thankfully, my Leia's all done with formula though. So we might be able to turn these ads off once all the kids are out of diapers. It was Nugget Rocket, yes, Cyclone. Once the kids are all out of diapers, I need a lot less money, I'll tell you that much. So we'll figure it out, my dudes. But I do appreciate all of you guys that are subbed to dodge the ads. And of course we have gifters. Listen, even if you see ads, just hang out, dude. Hang out. Because you never know, you could just get a gifted and bam, then you have an ad-free viewing experience for a whole month. That's kind of poggerino. Okay, I don't know why I turned that off. I meant to heal. Hey, Big Red Boy, thanks for the gifted sub. I appreciate it. Flight delayed, so I'm guaranteed here for 40 minutes. Let's go. Sorry for the delay. I know it's frustrating, but glad to be here. Watching from an airport. Hey, everyone, put in the chat what room you're watching from. Office is my answer. I'll do it first. I got it. I'll beat you guys. Office. I did it. Wow, I'm so much faster than you guys. I don't get ads because my country doesn't allow them. Huge. Office, bedroom, bedroom, bathroom, bedroom, lab, coffee shop in Seattle. Sheesh, living room, bedroom, sanctum. Okay. Kitchen, my stairs, Sam's Club. Let's go, Sam's Club. What's been the weirdest one so far? Hospital, feel better, Blue Yoshi, if you're there for yourself or for a loved one. Hope everything gets better. Living room, shower. Okay, so far I think Sam's Club has it a bit. I think Sam's Club has it. I like the idea of watching ShadyPenguinn in Sam's Club, just walking down like, oh look, there's the paper towels we need. It's a crit! It's like, it's a pretty good image in my mind space. In my space, you get it? My space. I look like a floating head now because like the way this hoodie falls, I look very large, but I am getting larger right now. But like the way this hoodie falls and then my beard, I look like just a head. Like maybe I should, oh guys, should I get a green screen blanket and then just be a floating head? I feel like that's a good idea. Spare Pixels, thank you for the 4 months. I appreciate it. I feel like that's a really good idea. Yeah, in my mind, that's a really good idea. Okay, I'll order a green screen like cape or something. And then I'll be a floating head for, we'll have like Floating Head Friday. Ooh, it's so cool. Wow, everyone's gonna wanna watch Floating Head Friday. Wow. Okay. Nugget Bridge, Arcanine, Dragon Rage, Flame Wheel, Thunderfang, and Bulldoze. I feel like I have a Pokemon that does really well against this Arcanine. Is it Swalot? No. Do I have a fairy type? No. Did I lose any Pokemon? No. Gikoga, thank you for the 2 months. I appreciate it. Oh, you had your first kid. Congrats, Blue Yoshi. That's awesome. Oh my goodness. Huge ups. Glad everything is good and healthy. That is awesome. Okay, so let's just think. Who takes care of Arcanine then? I don't have a ground type. Well, I do have a ground type. I have Yamask. But I die. I pretty much die. Yeah, I pretty much die. Maybe Intimidate Quillfish. I do take 2 Dragon Rages and I land a Hydro Pump. That's probably good. I've yet to beat the Arcanine. It's really starting to annoy you. You got this. You can do it. Listen, since you know Dragon Rage does 40 damage, you go ahead and you plan accordingly. Maybe a little bit of Citrus Berry. A little bit of Citrus Berry. Let's go Hydro Pump me, father. Let's go Calm. I have no idea what the requirements are to evolve the Yamask. I have no idea. Okay, so Thunderfang and Bulldoze. Let's see. I'm not faster, but his attack will be -1. So his strongest move is still Dragon Rage. Okay, so it looks like we go double Hydro Pump does it. Obviously I can miss. Oh, it's just level 35 for Yamask. Awesome. So let's change you to, actually, are you already calm? You are calm, but I guess yeah, I mean, I'm fine with you being calm. I don't know if I go for wide lens. Like if I miss, it's good. All right, let's plan for the rest of the fight. Let's say we go wide lens, right? Because he goes Dragon Rage, I go Hydro Pump. He goes Dragon Rage, I go Hydro Pump. That's an okay plan, and we can use wide lens for that, right? That's fine, because it's not like the Citrus Berry will take me out of range. I already live 2. Drudagon. You know, we normally go Ice Fang, Mightyena. Let's also grab Fire Fang, though, just in case. Or the silly little lad. We have our answer for Komala, thankfully, in Neon, just straight up Will-O-Wisp. And then that's it. That's all I can hit you with. Can you learn anything else? Because you literally, I'm just gonna have to sit there and stall on Will-O-Wisp, eh? Rock Tomb is better than nothing. Sketch Fox, thank you for the 2 months. Appreciate that. All right, Rock Tomb it is, baby. Just save us a little bit of time. Okay, that's good. I don't have a ground type. For the Togedemaru, I can go Bulldoze Kricketune. I do have a ground type, but it's being used. Stop yelling at me, please. Drudagon. Drudagon is weak to Ice and weak to Fairy and Dragon. I don't have any of those. Feeling good, not yet. That is on my list of things to make sure I get taken care of next week. My list is just ever growing, and I constantly choose to stream Radical Red and shirk all my actual responsibilities. I need an allowance, Yodelay Hee Hoo. Swallow can't be poisoned, which is pretty awesome. So I can encore that Drudagon. It's a pretty solid answer. I obviously get Dragon-tailed. Come and listen to a story about Dragon-tailed. I have to mute you for a sec because social anxiety and public pog. Nice. Plus defense, minus attack. Right, let's see what Howling can learn. Body Slam, Venom Drench, Gunk Shot, Ring Out. Yo, Gunk Shot do be kind of strong. But I want to say just going Acid Spray is fine. Yeah, Acid Spray is fine. Toxic on the Drudagon is good. We win that fight basically then. We'll fight Toxic with Toxic. Let's make sure over Bite we snag a little bit of crunching, which I always forget. And now the question is, do I want to be Intimidate still? Do I need to be Intimidated? Oh, I'm Strong Jaw, that's right. I can't change it anyway. Okay, so I think that's our answer. Howling can just take on Drudagon. We can just swap around and whatnot. We'll be fine. If I have any Pokemon that like heal themselves, which I don't, that would be great. I think having the Lopunny for the backup on the Togedemaru is awesome. We would want you to be physically defensive as you are. And Bulldoze should pretty much one-shot that Togedemaru without touching it. Okay, this is our team. Everyone type the word team. Every day I talk to my therapist. Oh, my team is already, wait, I literally didn't change my team. I feel like I already prepped this. That's crazy. Can I ask you for some work advice? You sure can try. I'm not sure if I can give it, but if you want, you can ask. Maybe even chat can help. Because there's more brain power between all of chat than there is in my skull. At the same time, they just typed the word team because some bearded man on the internet told them to. So I guess there's that. I will, Cyclone. Right now we're good. I'm trusting the Saturday crew. Let's see. Okay. Okay, Hydro Pump connects. Very good. Dostis, thanks so much for continuing your gifted sub. I appreciate that. All right, and according to my calculations, he should just go for Dragon Rage again. Derage me, Father. Why can't you derage? We don't miss, baby. Oh, couldn't get the crit on the first one. That would have been sheeshers, you know? A bit of a sadder Shady. A little Shatterday. That's probably illegal to say. Okay, Togedemaru is probably going for Volt Switch here, but I'm not gonna... Actually, we kind of can risk Neon a little bit. Because I just wall. I never have to take any damage. So this isn't really that big of a risk. I don't take any damage. There's the Zippy Zap. Sheesh. And I think we just fire off. I mean, because I don't know what you're gonna do here. I guess you Ironhead me here. I'm gonna Willow. That stinks. Now I can't Toxic the Druddigon. He's absolutely gonna go out into the Druddigon here. Unfort, fun fort, dude. Unfort, fun fort. Miss, miss, miss. All right, he's weaker at least, but now we can't Toxic him. So now our Swalot has to Acid Spray him down. So the battle just got a lot longer. A lot. You know? All right, he should go for Toxic here. Told you. And then we Acid Spray. I guess I technically could have Encored him into Toxic, right? So I don't have to take any Dragon Tail damage. Force the switch. Yeah, that's the play. That's the play next time. Okay, well, he should still just go for Toxic again. We'll Encore him. Awesome. And I'm tempted to click Toxic here, but I guess if the normal type comes out, oh wait. That's right. Can't do diddly squat to you, huh? Okay. Neon comes out. He U-turned. Wow, this guy is a tricky guy, huh? All right, this is a never-ending story. We have to just Acid Spray. I got critted. He goes for Toxic. I go for Acid Spray again. Quillfish get dragged out. He's intimidated. I think I go out into Howling here. Acid Spray takes him out. If he stays in, he swaps out into the Togedemaru. Oh, out into Kamala. Okay, that could be worse. That could be worse. Nice. Neon, come out here, dude. Ba-dum-bum-bum. We can't Will-O-Wisp him. All we can do is Rock Tomb. And he doesn't want to waste his, you know, his last resort. Because those are his last resorts. Okay, Toxic's coming out. We'll go on into Howling. I kind of want to Encore here. No, we just Acid Spray. Okay, we ate our berry. Go on into Howling. Go for Acid Spray. He might swap here. Doesn't. He's in a real big bind here. All right, we're gonna pivot. I think we're gonna go Neon. This Ironhead's me. 51. Okay, we got rid of the barbs. That's kind of cool. What item do you? Oh, you have Wide Lens, right? No, you have Colbur. Oh, if you had a berry, we could have Will-O-Wisp and made this so much easier. Like the correct berry. Okay, I bulldoze. Just no flinch, or this becomes almost impossible. Okay, nice. Nice! That should be GG no re on a Saturday morning, baby! Howling really popped off, man. Howling was clutch for that fight. I've said clutch Dushinson 7 or 8 times. I'll say it again for Howling. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? There's just no way. Sorry, I'm just getting my Raid Shadow Legends on. It's Saturday morning and I'm a father and this is what I want to do with my time, so stop bullying me, chat. What are those new? Those guys look new to me. Let's do these guys. Okay, we did it! We get new encounters! Okay, I believe we want to go for the grass here because I might need the Bolton to have any chance against Misty. One big reason I really wanted to stream today is that I think we're losing to Misty, sadly, unless we get like god tier encounters. 12, that's a nighttime encounter. And yeah, we'll see. You won't see me tomorrow, chat. I know, I lied. I realized that what I like, my preferred way of streaming is streaming like, oh, I'm very unhealthy, huh? You think I can Pokeball this without doing any damage? Can I use potions in this battle? I guess in a hardcore Nuzlocke, I technically can't. Garchomp, thanks for the gifted sub, I appreciate it. Would it live a fake out? I think it'll live a fake out, right? It has to live a fake out. Let's try a Pokeball first. Well, don't even gotta risk it. Don't even gotta risk it. Huke with the gifted sub. Oh, Nickel came in. Nickel Shark, thank you for the gifted sub as well. I appreciate it. Thank you guys. Sheesh. Okay, let's use our Pokeball. And we will go for Lantern. That's a great catch. Honestly, that is a super good catch. Truant. You know, we on our off turns we can do things, so it's pretty good in this game. Just having a powerhouse like that once it evolves. That's post Misty, I believe. Post Misty, it will evolve, which is most awesome. Make sure Infinite Repel is on. Good. We're gonna fish. We're gonna go for the Mantine to have a chance at this Misty run. Will you ever catch a Beedrill? It is a #1 Pokemon. It is #1. I thought Bulbasaur was. I refuse to catch Beedrill any day that, no, we've had plenty of Beedrill runs. I don't think you can get them anymore in the game at this point in this run, but we could get one in the next run. You never know. Dukester with the 5 gifted. Dukester, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Hey, any dodges? Any dodges out there? Don't forget to thank your gifter. Dukester is very kind to you. There's not gonna be a next run. That's true. That's actually factual. I just didn't want to disappoint the poor chatter, you know? See ya. See ya. Let's actually remember to talk to Bill, aka Clefairy. Popped out, give me a ticket, let's go. And it's time to fish. All right, we want to see Chinchou. We really want to see Chinchou. Everyone start typing something that makes you think of Chinchou, whatever that word is, whatever the first word comes to mind. If it's Chinchou, you type Chinchou. If it's doo-doo, you type doo-doo. Let's see. Why are you typing Magikarp? Why would you do that to me? How could you do that to me? I made my mistake. All right, here we go. Please. All right. Hugh, thank you for the gifted sub. The Bugsy battle is totally not worth doing yet. Nope, not at all. Nick Butter with the gifted sub as well. Thank you so much, Butter, for supporting the stream. Q, thank you as well for supporting the stream. I can't believe we probably lose this run. All right, I'm not giving up hope yet. That's gonna be Butter. Butter, thank you. Thank you for being our most recent gifter / resub. Isn't Gara busted? Gara's not busted, but Gara's great, but certainly not busted. All right, the next battle is gonna be Rocket Dig. Cyclone Rocket Dig. This one's a bit of a doozy. A little bit of a doozy. Yeah, we can get routes. We get Route 6. We might get a Leafeon. You know what? We might even get a Water Absorb Mon from fishing on Route 6. Or whatever route that is above Vermilion. Okay. What am I doing to Persian? Persian is extremely fast and annoying and frustrating, and I want to smush it. But not in the way that you think I want to smush it. We could Cricketune. We could Cricketune and threaten with Bug Bite, which should then just force the Crobat out. Yeah? I think that would happen. Crobat me father. A -1 Crobat is 58 speed. So if we go Jolly Cyclone, and we bait, but we're gonna be at -2. That is true. I guess I have, wait, does Parting Shot do -1 or -2? I think it does -1 in each stat. Let's see, Crobat versus Cricketune. Hey, I'm doing well, all is well in love and war. -1 makes the Rock Tomb do 38 to 46%, but we live anything that this thing does. Even a crit Air Cutter. Oh wait, that's not true. You don't live a crit Air Cutter. Okay, so we have to run a Kaba Berry to make sure that the crit Air Cutter does not come out. Because we live a crit poison, a crit cross poison, and a crit HP fire. So Cyclone starts, but doesn't take down the Persian, right? Unless there's a Hard Stone. No, Hard Stone is a roll on the Rock Tomb. 50% chance. Oh, 50% chance, dude. Do you know if 6-star and Cold Heart increases her Heartseeker damage? I mean, her Heartseeker damage does get increased because your stats will get increased once you're 6-star level 60. But it's based on enemy HP. I'm gonna say no. I don't think it does. All right, let me see if Lopunny outspeeds the Persian. Persian's so fast. Persian is, oh wait, I think Lopunny does. It's only 79. Wait, I might be goated to, oh, wait a minute, Jolly? Let's see what Fake Out Mach Punch does. Because I don't outspeed. I don't outspeed, but it doesn't do much to me. It's a speed tie. I'm gonna take that speed tie chance. I'm gonna take a chance. Make a way and break away. Healing Wish, I should get that. Okay, so Bart is here. I'm new, what you do. I'm new, what you do. I'm playing Pokemon Radical Red. Watch crit happen, you can crit these. So Jump Kick would take you out, but I think we just go Fake Out Return. I think Return might also take you out. And then does really well against the Crobat. Okay. Fake Out Return doesn't take you out, but neither does Fake Out Mach Punch. Fake Out Jump Kick does take you out. Obviously. Maybe we just go for that, because let's find a good Crobat answer. Especially defensive Howling, maybe? Stay Howling? No, especially defensive Howling could definitely do work. I just gotta find something like good on you. Do I have any specially offensive TMs yet? I don't think so. I'm not offending anyone in chat. Swagger. You got the moves. You can learn clothes. That's really important. Bullet Seed is ×4 resisted. Okay. When's the next prediction? It already happened. I'm sorry, D-Blaze. You can wait after this one. It'll be either Camper Jeff or Misty. Ew. All I could do is acid spray him. I mean, I wall him. I could yawn him. Okay, it's not a good answer for Crobat. We're not gonna do that. It doesn't do anything. Mega Drain, Cross Poison. Who else has good special defense? No one else on in my box has like excellent special defense. Not excellent. No, not excellent at all. Reboot is okay. Do we have anything to ignore crits? Does anyone have battle armor? Don't think so. It seems impossible to beat come Elite Four? Probably. That'll be very depressing when we get to the Elite Four and then we lose our run. All right, well, do I outspeed the Crobat? If I outspeed the Persian, Crobat is 88. Crobat is faster. Okay. Lopunny, do you get Rock Tomb? You don't. That's sad. Okay, well, you bait Air Cutter for sure. I don't have anything to eat Air Cutter yet. Dude, this Crobat is a problem. I think we have to just literally sit here and swallow out Acid Spray over and over again, which is going to do no damage, but I guess it's our best bet. I should try to calc it a bit. Hey, Spare, thank you for the gifted sub. I appreciate that. Swalot versus Crobat. Every day I talk to someone. You learn Ice Beam? Why can't I have that? All right, so the Swalot literally does nothing to me, and I do more to it. So I do win that. I do win that 1v1. So we'll go Swalot with a Citrus Berry for the Crobat. Raticate has Stomping Tantrum, Facade, Sucker Punch, and U-Turn. It'll be burned. Passing it Mummy would be awesome. Like, passing it Mummy would be so cool. Being immune to Facade is great. We can disable Sucker Punch, technically. I just have to check how much a Stomping Tantrum does to me. Let's see. This is a Yamask of the Galar region. This is a Raticate of the Kanto region. Okay. Stomping Tantrum does 43%. Bamber, thanks for resubbing for 66 months. That's awesome. Stomping Tantrum will not pass off Mummy, though. So I need a contact move on you, my dude. I need you to touch this Raticate in a way that you have not been able to thus far. Thief? Thief, I'm pretty sure makes contact. We're gonna get rid of Hex for this fight. We'll get rid of the we'll get rid of the really good stuff that this thing has. And that should be okay. Barely Adams, thank you so much for the 25 months. I appreciate it. We'll obviously give you a berry juice right now. Right here, right now. That is 43, including the Guts buff. It does 35 to 43 with Guts buff, and that's not even with my defensive nature, so it's gonna do less. We can disable Sucker Punch and then Thief away. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We could just like pivot to take out the Raticate. It's really not a big deal. He's not a problem. These two will be for Raticate. Then for the Octillery, Cricketune does not work because of the Rock Blast. A Ferret might work, or a defensive, maybe a defensive Herdier. Oh, it doesn't have Intimidate. Never mind. Doesn't Mummy only transfer when an opponent touches you? I thought that if I touched it with Thief, but maybe you're right. I mean, if that's the case, then we're just Dunzo Funzo, and we'll just have to switch pivot without getting rid of Guts. That's not a big deal. Not a big deal. We know you're not coming to this fight. Octillery with Rock Blast. Bullet Seed. I guess like a nice bulky or super strong Mon. I would say Ferret can probably do it, but I should calc it. Thunderfang Mightyena is probably goated for this fight, right? Or to Ice Fang. It's the first time seeing you live. Love your channel. Thank you so much, Kirby. Appreciate that. Only when they contact you. Okay, so we won't go ahead and think about that then. We just won't think. I think Octillery is pretty slow. I know it has a lot of like tentacles, but they're not legs. 53. You're faster than Mightyena? Oh no, you're not. Okay. So I gotta stay jolly so I can one shot with Thunderfang. I think I one shot with Thunderfang anyway. I should calc it. Boom, 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 bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Mightyena versus Octillery. How is it fun doing this all day? I could not tell you, but honestly, I love it so much I wouldn't have it any other way. Okay. Thunderfang does not one-shot somehow. And Bullet Seed does 2-shot. So we absolutely want to make sure you have a Citrus Berry. Then we will survive the Bullet Seed Bonanza. Cool. You can always use Quillfish as a pivot to intimidate if it's the last Mon. All right, that's our team. Update the layout. Put your ferret on the screen, please. I would like to see your ferret right now. Why are you delaying your ferret? Hey, Shady, I love your beard. A lot of Viking energy. As a Norseman, I appreciate that. I always pretend that Norsemen say I don't know why. I'm sorry if it's offensive. You need a citrus berry, not a berry juice, my dude. Boop. You need berry juice. Wide lens. What are you being used for right now, Quillfish? Are you just bonus time? Chance time! You're just intimidator. Yeah, I guess I should make you physically defensive, though. Yeah. Plus defense minus attack. In case you could fire off a Hydro Pump, I guess. And then let's give you... you have less than 80 HP, yeah? Oh, no, you do. You have 80. Whoa, give you a Citrus Berry right now. Right meow. She just want to say I've been watching you since you were living with your parents doing videos in your bedroom. Thank you for all the entertainment you've given me the past how many years. Please don't stop doing what you do. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Very, very sweet message. All right, Bart, it's up to you to outspeed. Win the speed tie, Bart. I have faith in you. Did you guys believe that? Do you think Bart believes that? I hope Bart believes me. I really hope Bart believes me on that one. All right, we get a free fake out off. W. I'm going jump kick. Ooh, hard withdraw into the Crobat. I didn't expect that. I didn't expect that. That could have been free return damage if I ever seen it. All right, we're gonna see the air cutter come through. Hey, no worries, Cyclone. I appreciate the heads up. That is so much damage. I have to yawn. That is way more damage than I anticipated. Holy banana hammock. Was that 58? What is that, 45 damage? I can't even take another. Yo, this thing is gonna ruin my whole day. Wait, what? I know he crit me twice. I know that. Nihilix is here as bonus, right? Of course, I just made you physically defensive. 44. I think a crit might one-shot me. Let's see. I'm not calm anymore. Air cutter crit does not one-shot me. Okay, we go on into this. I'm pretty sure he swaps out because of the yawn, but Howling got to do literally nothing. Wow, I needed that return more than I ever knew, huh? It doesn't swap out. Gets the crit. I mean, I know that he's the crit machine build, but still, it's pretty frustrating. I think on the sleep, our best bet is to go right out into Mightyena. And click Thunderfang. All right, that's perfect. He stays asleep, so now we're safe. We're safe from the crit machine. We are safe from the crit machine. I can click Sucker Punch. And as long as he clicked an attacking move, whether he was asleep or not, he's getting punched in the stomach. All right, Raticate comes out. Raticate is not facade boosted yet. Crunch probably does a ton, right? Crunch, okay, so Crunch Sucker Punch takes this thing out. He could U-turn, obviously. Oh, he probably U-turns, yeah. Hold on, he's not burned. He definitely clicks U-turn here. U-turn brings him out into either Persian. Maybe I Sucker Punch here. Let me see how much Sucker Punch does. Sucker Punch does 50%. I think the safest thing to do is to Sucker Punch. When does he go out into? He goes, if I stay in, he goes out into Persian for sure. I could go on into Bart, predicting this whole scenario. Let's see, Raticate has 71 speed. You know what? Going out into Bart is great. I go out into Bart, and he probably clicks U-turn. He actually clicks Facade, dude. What? All right, that is worst case scenario, by the way, in case you were wondering. In case you were curious, him clicking Facade there is worst case scenario. But I think I have jump kick, so he clicks Sucker Punch, yeah? I'm pretty sure he clicks Sucker Punch. I guess when a Pokemon has Facade and Flame Orb, it'll stay in and do whatever it wants to make sure it gets the burn off. Maybe it highly prioritizes that. It's the only thing I can think of what just happened there. Otherwise, it makes very, very, very little sense. Like, it doesn't make much sense at all. What do? Maybe it's a roll? Maybe, but I don't think so. All right, I want to say, so Lopunny goes down to a Facade, but I'm faster. So I just click Jump Kick and Connect. If he clicks Sucker Punch, I eat it. He does click Sucker Punch, so we could have like played games there, but I think this is fine. It's not the cleanest thing in the world, but Lopunny did something, so that's cool. Oh, what do you do to me? Octillery against Lopunny. Octillery does Bullet Seed. 54%. I do live it, and I do have a Citrus Berry, yeah? I guess I just stay in and click Return. At -1 speed, do I still outspeed? I don't. I'm outsped by 1 point. That's crazy. Oh, math me, father! All right, the last Pokemon is... Okay, I think I have an idea. I think I just click Return. Yes, I could have Mach Punch to make the Sucker Punch fail. Like I said, there was things I could do, but it wasn't like worth the little bit of damage you take from Sucker Punch is not worth like, oh, if that assumption was wrong. Like if my assumption of him going for Sucker Punch was wrong. Okay, so we can see the Return is just about a 2-hit KO. I could go out into Quillfish here because Bullet Seed is neutral and not stab, and getting an Intimidate off would help. It would help. Let's see. Bullet Seed is the strongest. He does 36%. I am at 53. And if I go right out into Mightyena on this Bullet Seed, I can just probably Thunderfang it and kill it. Thunderfang does just kill. Are you Citrus Berry right now? You are, and you're faster. Okay, let's just go on to the complex. We don't gotta bother double pivoting. That's a lot of damage. And misses my citrus berry proc by literally 1 HP, by the way. By factually 1 HP. Okay, Persian has nothing to one-shot me. Do we understand this? Outside of a crit, which would really stink. I did just say that out loud, didn't I? Oh, let me see. Why do I have to vocalize that? 51 HP. All right, I don't even go down to a crit. Unless it's a crit Dark Pulse. Okay. I got my berry back. Thunder Fang, watch the para. No para, okay. Sucker Punch does 23 to 27. It's really close to taking you out. There's no reason to risk the crit though now. What do I think better is Chinchou or Cheek Pouch? Oh, that's so much more damage than I expected. I think they're used for very different things. Cheek Pouch is just HP centric, whereas being able to double Berry's ability is different. So I would say that Chinchou, it just depends. It's a really well-designed ability, in my opinion. It doesn't replace Cheek Pouch. All right, the question is, can I one-shot with Quick Attack? I think so. With adaptability, Adamant. Am I Adamant or am I Jolly? I'm Adamant. Okay, Nickel is so frail, but this is what Nickel does best. You ready? You see that? That's what Nickel does, baby. All right, we're keeping it. We're keeping it shady for sure today. That's definitely what's happening right now. I'm absolutely keeping it shady. Wow. Just straight up wowzers, guys. Can you hardly believe it? Nickel is back. Let's go. Nickel is back. All right, here's the good news. We get some encounters. We get some encounters. We get some encounters. I wonder what they'll be. Is my Infinite Repel on? Yes. Okay. Let's roll our D20 and our D6 at the same time. 1 and 2 is Eevee. 20 is what we want to see here. Okay, it's a daytime grass. Worst case scenario. Awesome for me. Daytime grass. And it's gonna be a Hatena. Really not looking too great, Misty. Really not looking too great, Misty. I'm not gonna lie, Misty is looking... We have lost no Mons. Slapdash Law, thank you for the 19 months. My favorite aspect of your content creation is having watched you so long, getting to enjoy your age and empathy. Oh, well, Slapdash, we're gonna name this thing Slap after you and your kind words. Actually, we're gonna straight up name it Slapdash. I kinda wanna name it Slaplaw. Oh, we'll name it Slapdash. That's Slapdar. Hold on. Slapdash. Slap me, father, someday. Okay. So, Misty is looking borderline impossible on this run. Agent Empathy, no, no. No, dude, you actually got me so bad. I thought you were just being like, oh man, getting to watch you grow older and more empathetic. No, you were just memeing, and I just named a Pokemon after you. Are you kidding me? All right, well, we're opting to fish on this route because we've reached Cerulean. We don't have to roll the dice. We could just go ahead. We only have one rod. We're using your fishing rod. I don't even know if you can get Chinchou on this route, but I really hope you can. I genuinely don't know. I genuinely don't know. But if we can, then maybe there is a slight hope, a slight glimmer of chance to beat Misty. We have our Toxicroak answering Gyarados. Come on, please. I'm listening. I'm listening, Chinchou. Speak to me. There's no way that's Chinchou. It is! Ho, 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 ho. Okay. The run is alive. Everyone type alive. The run is alive. Saul, thank you for the 5 months. I appreciate it. And Saul, you just snagged up this Chinchou. Hugh, thank you for the gifted sub. I appreciate that a ton. Yeah, okay. So before I was gonna say, if we didn't get a Chinchou here, we were probably gonna have to attempt fighting Camper Jeff without Intimidate. Oh no, we have Intimidates now. Ooh, wait a minute. Do you think we just fight Camper Jeff anyway? We have triple Intimidate. We know that triple Intimidate makes that fight super easy. Wait, I think we have 4 Intimidates. I forgot about Gyarados. Yo, borderline real talk, like facts on rice. I think I'm supposed to fight Camper Jeff on this, in this split. It really feels like it. And we also have Heal Pulse. Like, Heal Pulse, Thunder Wave, Life Dew? Wait, isn't Life Dew just better? Oh no, well, Heal Pulse probably heals more. Like, I feel like we take on Camper Jeff. Yeah, I kept Splash. What of it? Come on, Saul. MPXP, thank you for the 7 months. I appreciate that a ton. Thank you. My Mr. Fruit! He Mr. Fruit! Thank you for the 17 months, dude. Hope all is well. I appreciate that. Oh, guys, do we go Camper Jeff split? Ah! Do we go Camper Jeff split or do we just go Jeff? If we go Jeff, we get Egg, Vermilion, SS Ann, and the encounter to the right. We get 4 Pokemon, and 1 can be a Water Absorb, because we don't have Water Absorb right now. All right, let me look at Jeff's team real quick. I think Jeff is scum, and if anyone is named Jeff in my chat, just get it! No, I'm just kidding. Okay, Mime, Ambipom. If we lead Gyarados, Mightyena. Right? Gyarados, Mightyena. Yo, I think, guys, even if we lose to Jeff, I think Jeff's the right play. Like, looking at my box and the fact that I don't have a Water Absorb on. And we have a really good chance of getting Water Absorb. No, we just have to fight Jeff, and that's it. Just give me a second, Cyclone. Give me a second. Herdier will be evolved, though, on the next fight if we were to wait. I know I'm going... All right, yep, I just did the same thing, didn't I? Okay. We go Intimidate. Okay, so Heal Dew is just better than... Or does Heal Pulse heal by 50%, Mats? Like, and I have a Quillfish. I have so many Intimidators, it's crazy. I have 4 Intimidators. We bring Lantern for the Boltund, actually, against this fight. All right, so let's play this out. If I lead Complex and Butter, Butter's getting targeted down with a Freeze Dry for sure, which is fine. Which is fine. Ambipom gets Fake Outed. We swap the Freeze Dry out into... It would have to be Herdier. Whose special defense is actually kind of cracked. So let's make you specially defensive. All right, and then I'm sure Complex would get Fake Outed. The following turn, I wonder if Complex one-shots Mr. Mime. No, not at all. Wait, how come? Why doesn't it? What is happening, dude? What if I go adamant? No. What do you have? Eviolite? You do have Eviolite. You're so annoying and broke. Got him. Crunch does not one-shot. 25% chance to OCOM. Heal Pulse does not heal yourself. I understand that. My main question was if Heal Pulse and Life Dew heals the same amount, then Life Dew's always better. But I thought maybe Heal Pulse targeted your ally and did more healing, like 50%. Oh yeah, you'll be 27. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Yes. Crunch easily one-shots. Very good. I don't even need Black Glasses. Sucker Punch does not though, sadly. But that's okay. My explanation now is correct. Okay, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, so we can lead these two. Swap out into Herdier. Make sure we give Herdier a Citrus Berry, because he's gonna have to eat a lot of hits for sure during this fight. I do wish I had a Snubble for this this battle. Yeah, I'm sure for Jeff. Yep, we're going Jeff, Cyclone. We're going Jeff. I can't fight Misty without a Water Absorb Mon. Honestly, it's not gonna happen. And I have a lot of chances for I have like technically at least 2 chances for Water Absorb. I can kind of do 3 if I fish on the other route. So, okay. So, we triple Intimidate. The Emapom is useless. We crunch the Mime slot, it probably dies. With Murdiff and Complex out, this baits in Granbull hard. So we need good Granbull switches. Nihilux is a great Granbull switch. It resists the fighting and gets the Intimidate off, as is Gyarados, who will also be in the back. Wait a minute, this team is busted. This team is actually busted. We give it the Wakan Berry. I think I give you the I think I give Wakan Berry to Nihilux as well. I also have to see who else learns Bulldoze, because that was really good in the last one. Rock Tomb's not bad on Herdier. Come on, Murdiff. We'll get rid of... Rock Smash is not bad for this fight. Crunch is pretty unnecessary for this fight. Where's that Bulldoze out? Hey, Gyarados, the lone bulldozer. That's what I was called in high school. Okay. Why are you saying Akaberry? Stop. You give me PTSD. So Saul is here to swap into the Boltons. We have Volt Absorb. Let's give you good moves though for this fight. We'll stay special. Icy Wind really isn't a bad play. Hits both, slows them down. That could actually be kind of cracked at the seams. Shockwave. Over Electro Ball. And Bubble Beam over Bubble. It's literally just better. We'll go physically defensive Saul for this fight. For sure. Give him a Citrus Berry. You can hold on to this, Saul. Put it wherever you please. Eerie Impulse can wreck Misty. What does Eerie Impulse do? The user's body generates an impulse exposed to the foes. It harshly lowers its special attack stat. Huh. I guess you do that as it comes in because something's going to swap into it. Or is this just really good against the Mantine? Not really, because like Mantine goes down in 2 hits anyway. So it's like, I don't know. But I guess you do that, then Mantine switches out, and you can go for a special. Ooh, we could test that out this run. I'm sure it's a good way to lose. Okay. So we're gonna double Intimidate, quadruple Intimidate, this, and then we just really need something for. This kind of answers Bolton a little bit if we slow it down Bulldoze, but it's also not great. Thunderfang still does a ton. What moves do you have right now? Because you can get Fire Fang. You have that, which is good for Berserker. You can get Psychic Fangs for Granbull. You don't need Thunderfang for this fight. So just in case we get into a bind and we need to Psychic Fang the Gramble, I really don't want to do that because it is a fighting type and it can punch me in the teeth with a fighting or fairy move. But just in case it needs to be done, Volt Absorb. We might actually, what is your defenses are not bad. I might actually see what your other ability is. Healer? Wait, are you cracked for this fight? Oh, yeah, Gramble is fighting fairy in this game, yes. You're not weak to much that anyone does, which is cool. There's no poisoner. Well, just the Berserker kind of messes you up. Who else would I bring instead? Do I have anyone for Gramble? Not particularly. I could go Aka Berry Cricketune with Air Slash. Defensive Yamask probably takes a decent amount, but it does have Willow. It's pretty good for this fight if like it can take 2 hits on the board. Swalot with Yawn is not bad, and it's much more bulky. It's much more bulky. It is much more bulky, but the burn is really good. The question is, am I gonna burn something that I'm faster than? Like, I guess with all the intimidates, we know that he'll be switching a ton, right? Like we could even turn 1. No, I have to kill the mime first. I have to kill the mime. Yeah, okay. It's just so frail that I feel like I want to go ahead and bring Swalot instead. And it's like Toxic is cool, Poison type is cool. I think for this fight you want to be physically defensive for sure. See if you can learn Bulldoze. I doubt it. I have my doubt. Oh, you can learn Bulldoze. Interesting. Am I gonna Bulldoze in this fight more likely than anything else? Am I gonna Toxic this fight? I'm probably not gonna click Toxic. I'll probably click Yawn. I'll probably click Yawn because of the Berserker being around. Bulldoze, I'm only bulldozing when Gyarados is next to me, which I can make happen pretty easily. It does slow down people. Yeah, it's pretty good. Haze Man, thank you so much for the gifted sub. I appreciate that a ton. Okay, this is our team. This is our team. Mightyena. We're gonna go Swalot. We're gonna go Lantern. We're gonna go Gyarados. We're gonna go Herdier. We have so many normal types in this run. It's kind of crazy. Fighting weaknesses galore. Don't put me up against Chuck, or I'll throw, like Chuck's name implies. Dude, wouldn't it be great if Chuck throws against me just for his namesake? That would be epic. That would be so cool. Actually, I can make Complex Adamant. I still outspeed Berserker when I'm Adamant. Which is good. Because I have Adamant in my calcs. I just never changed his nature when I was yelling about, I want to one-shot Mr. Mime! Have I beaten Misty yet? I have not. We're going to Jeff first because we don't have a Water Absorb Mon, and we have 4 Intimidators. So theoretically, this fight should not end in a wipe. But that's a theory. A game theory. Thanks for watching. Ho, 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 look at these intimidates. Maybe he'll fake out my Gyarados. That would be awesome. That would be so sick if he fakes out my Gyarados. But if not, we are gonna go for the Crunch on the Mime, and we will swap out into Herdier on the probably Freeze Dry. It's gonna hurt a lot, by the way. Fake out? Oh, he did fake out that slot. Wait, that's awesome. And he freeze dried that slot? What? How did he not freeze dry the Gyarados? I'm so confused. All right, well, I Sucker Punch and a Force Palm is coming out here. So I'm gonna go back out into Butter, I guess, so that way if the Bolton comes out, I know I can bait, I guess. This Ambipom has 4 Intimidates on it. I think he U-turns. I think he U-turns into the Complex. I mean, Arm Thrust into Complex. Okay. Complex. This is too much damage. Yeah, but it makes, he gets 5, dude. He does not have Skill Link, by the way. He has Technician. That's gonna be a big problem with Berserker. Okay. Okay, Arm Thrust is going to that slot. We're gonna go Intimidate. And Fake Out's probably coming out. I guess I just double Intimidate. Make the Ambipom actually -6. I'm not too comfy with this Berserker anymore because we don't have a good Fire Fanger. Fake Out into this slot, we eat that. That still does way too much damage, honestly. Can we just get 2? Thank you. Okay, I would say it's probably gonna U-turn, but we're gonna Hydro Pump this slot and Rock Tomb this slot as well. He hard swaps, ooh. Granbull's a pretty good swap in, yeah. Okay, we get the Hydro Pump off. That's not bad. All right, I'll take that. I am fast already. I didn't expect that, but I am. Iron Head into the Herdier slot, I'm sure. Holy damage. That's after at least 1 Intimidate. Okay. Thunderfang should be coming into this slot. And or Thunder Punch rather, and then Butter can come out for the Iron Head. Hey, welcome to the stream, Flare. He Brick Breaks that slot, okay. Iron Head, probably that slot as well. Oh no, Iron Head's that slot. Okay, we eat that. That's good. Okay, we obviously don't have Scald. I kind of want to like Thunder Wave here. High value Thunder Wave, right? That'd be pretty high value because what is he going to go for? I think he play roughs the Gyarados. I missed on having Flip Turn for this fight though. Flip Turn makes this a lot easier. The Granbull's kind of the threat against my team, right? I would definitely say so. I think I Thunder Wave the Granbull slot. And I Ice Fang the Granbull slot, I want to say. Berserker's not doing much to this team out here. So if I can get a, ooh, that's extra damage. And I can't paralyze it anymore, but at least I got the flinch. Wow, that was just an insane turn of events, huh? Cool. All right, Bolton comes out. Very scary stuff. As he goes for the electric move, I think we got a double switch here somehow. I think we do this. And this. That was a really unfortunate freeze because I wanted the para. We'll get the Intimidate off. We'll go out, back into Howling. Thunderfang's that slot. Play Rough's that slot. We eat these. Theoretically, he should Thunderfang this slot now, so we go back out into Saul. He could Psychic Fangs, though. Oh, what does he value more? What does he value more? Crap, I didn't think about that. Boltoned. I have the Wakan Berry. He's -1. Okay, he's always clicking Psychic Fangs. It's just I don't know on who. So I could like risk the biscuit on a Thursday afternoon. All right, I go out into Butter here because he's never clicking Thunderfang on that slot. Oh, I just misplayed so hard. I didn't realize I was in my second menu. Oh, that's so bad for me. There's a reason why that's so bad is because now I can't swap into Voltorb on the. It's all right. It's fine. This Gramble is not worth focusing down. Let's Bubble Beam. Actually, let's Icy Wind here. He Thunderfang's that slot. The Icy Wind. Yes, so Frostbite lowers special attack. He plays rough on that side. Okay, hurt by Frostbite. Awesome. I just got to focus down the Bolton now. I'm going to Bubble Beam. Ooh, I would really... He's going to Psychic Fang, though. He definitely Psychic Fangs this slot, right? I really want to go into Mightyena. I think we have to keep doing this. We have to keep doing this. I have to get rid of this Bolton. I really want to go for Mightyena, but like, it's just not worth the risk with that puppy right there. Like the Gramble can go for any move on that slot, and it would hurt so much. He Fire Punches that slot. That's amazing. Hurt by the Frostbite. I think we just run that again. Yeah. What is Bolton? What was his speed? I bring him down to -2. He goes to 42 speed. Okay, so I go for Icy Wind. Icy Wind into Bubble Beam kills him. We go back out to the Swalot. Swalot was such a solid pickup, man. Okay, I munch in a berry. Chew on that. Chew on that. Icy Wind comes out, connects on both Mons. I don't think it can miss in this game, thankfully. Ooh, Bolton is low. Gramble does eat a berry, sadly. That was a nice crit. Thunder Punch. Okay. So we should be able to Icy Wind and Acid Spray. That might take them both out. Bolton. Oh, I know. I just lost my Howling. I just lost my Howling because of that. It is at like -6. Never mind. All right, Bolton is officially no longer a threat. Okay, I think I actually just Thunder Wave the Ambipom out the gate and go out into the Butter. I don't even want to kill the Bolton right now. I don't want another Mon coming in. He's at -6. He does fake out the Lantern, you cheeky such and so, dude. All right, Psychic Fang's that slot. Now, obviously, I do have to take him out, right? Like, I have to take him out because he could crit an Electric type move, which would be pretty bad for me. right? Who's in the back? Berserker? Yeah. We gotta take him out. I do. Because if he crits me and I lose my Gyarados to a crit, I'll be devastated beyond all belief. -7? All right, just get 2. Just 2 and done. You already got 5 once. 3, average. Okay. We'll take you out. You just have a Berserker here who's at decent health. Fake out is coming. I wish I could predict which thought you'll fake out. My team is getting very, very light. I kind of want to use this turn to double into this slot. Let's do this. Let's just get double intimidate off. I can't get double intimidate off, you fool. Let's do this. All right, fake out. Oh boy. Thank you, Barry. Thank you for staying in my mouth the whole day. Don't know how I didn't actually bite on you before this moment, but you know what? I'm not gonna ask questions. Are you kidding me? 5 times with a crit. Awesome. Okay, I have to do something. All right, sounds good, Cyclone. No stress. Thank you. I think I have to double intimidate again. And then we have to start hitting things. I wish I gave Nihilux a citrus berry right now, or a berry juice. All right, so even though the Ambipom is intimidated more, the Berserker is more of a threat because it's got better defenses, and also like the 2 Pokemon that are out right now resist everything it can do. So we're gonna Hydro Pump and we are going to Ice Fang. Just stop it too for once. Please don't take my Quillfish from me. Stop! This guy has gotten so many 5s. This guy has gotten, I think I lose my Quillfish now to another 5. The Iron Heads. Into that slot, it's gone. Come on! He doesn't have Skill Link! I wanted this thing paralyzed too. So angry at that. Oh, now you get 2. Cool, thanks, Jeff. Every time I bet bulk throws. Mir, how in the world did I throw when he got so many? I don't get it. I don't understand. I don't get how you could say that, dude. It's toxic. Literally toxic. How many 5s in a row, dude? How many 5s in a row did that man deserve? Straight up. Well, you know what? We lost one Mon. Our first lost Mon is Quillfish. I mean, it wasn't Hisuian, so it's not like a huge loss. It's just a Quillfish, but I literally think Quillfish with Eviolite in this game is probably cracked out of its mind with Intimidate. Dang, what a shame. All right, we can get our egg. We don't even need another one. 4 encounters out. No, I mean, it's totally worth it. Like, it's just that I feel like I played well enough to deserve not to lose, but you know. I couldn't get around non-skill link, skill link. I couldn't get around it. All right, we roll a D6. 1, 2, 3, Wonder Egg. 4, 5, 6, Hisuian. 4, 5, 6, our first Hisuian egg in a very long time. Our first Hisuian egg in a very long time. All right, do I want to hatch on the SSN and then hatch another egg in the underground? Like a starter egg? No, I don't think so. Watch it be Hisuian Quillfish. That would literally be incredible, but also awful because I won't be able to use it because of species clause. Which would be awful. I would actually be so devastated. I would be so devastated if we somehow hatched Quillfish when we just lost our Quillfish. No way. Okay, nah, you guys know I love Hisuian Decidui. Are you kidding me? Bosco, thank you so much, and you are our Rowlet. Bosco is here. Max, thank you so much for the 2 months. I appreciate it. Been watching as a freshman in high school, and now I'm halfway through my junior year of university. Woot woot. That is crazy. Kleinenstein, thank you for the gifted sub as well. Appreciate that a ton. All right, moves don't matter for Bosco. We could just spam on through because we can always relearn everything, and we're pretty familiar with this Pokemon. Why would you spit at me in a time like this? That's crazy. Actually crazy, Dove Soap. Wait, doesn't Decidueye have the same type as Chestnut? It does. They're both fighting grass. Keen observation. Okay. It's time to fish for some Pokemon. This is why we really did this for Misty, was so that we can get a Water Absorb. 1, 2, 3, Old Rod. 4, 5, 6, Good Rod. 1, 2, 3, Old Rod. I can't remember which one's better here, so I'm not even gonna try to be disappointed. I feel like Good Rod's better here because you can get Frillish, right? Yeah, I think so. But wait, maybe I can't even get an encounter here. No, I definitely can. I think Krabby's on the Old Rod. No, that's right, Barraskewda. Oh, brother. Okay, Arrokuda. Arrokuda is going to be, who's our most recent? Let me check. Dukester. Dukester. Thank you so much, Dukester, for supporting the stream. I appreciate it. We get SS Ann. SS Ann, me father. Okay, 1, 2, 3, Old Rod. 4, 5, 6, Good Rod. 2, that's Old Rod. Hello, Wimpod. How are you doing today? Don't mind me, not the Good Rod. I could have gotten a Frillish here with the Good Rod, but it's the Old Rod. So now I'm old and sad. There it is. Wimp out, father. Kleinenstern. Kleinenstern. I don't know if your full name's gonna fit, so I'm gonna name this thing Klein. Thank you so much, Kleinenstern, for supporting the stream by gifting out a community sub. And we're gonna fish on the route to the right. AB Driv, thank you so much for the gifted sub. I appreciate it. We're gonna fish right here. Let's go ahead and roll our dice. 1, 2, 3, Old Rod. 4, 5, 6, Good Rod. Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? So I think we came all the way here for nothing, basically. Tryon OG, thank you for the 2 months, appreciate it. Jack here, thank you so much for the gifted sub, I appreciate it. And there's the only other Mon. Only other Mon. I'm hoping there's another place to get Frillish, but unfortunately, the thing that stinks for now is that JLo, thank you so much for gifting the sub, I appreciate it. You actually snagged this Krabby. We don't have a Water Absorb Mon for Misty after all of that. We do not have a Water Absorb Mon for Misty. And that was the whole purpose of us fighting Camper Jeff today. Was for me to get a Water Absorb Mon. And you know what? I just don't have one. Can you get the Frillish south of Lavender? Maybe. That would be great. I would love that. I really just want to get to Erica with Frillish and I want a one-shot really bad. All right, we have to prep for Misty. I'll do a prediction after I finish prep. Rowlet might be able to sweep. I don't think so, my friend, but thank you. Arascuda probably comes. Rachel with love. Thank you for the 11 months. I appreciate it. Okay. These three definitely come. Let's go ahead and level you up. And then go see if you learn Thunderfang. We'll take it one mon at a time. One mon at a time. Throat Chop is good for Starmie. Let's go see what fangs you can learn. Thunderfang? Nope. I mean, it makes sense, but I had to check. Psychic Fangs? Okay. That's pretty good. I think that makes it so that I can one-shot Toxicroak every day of the week, but I have to take a +2 Sucker Punch, so we're gonna stick with Gyarados. We'll stick with Gyarados for our answer. Okay, so let's make you Adamant. We have to run our Gyarados calcs again, but I think it was Gyarados Adamant one-shots to Toxicroak. It's Gyarados versus Toxicroak, or two shots rather. Toxicroak. We take the +3 Sucker Punch just fine. If we go Adamant and we go Bulldoze, we click on the Rain. Bulldoze is a guarantee to a KO after Dry Skin Recovery. Okay, awesome. So we can give Gyarados not a Wakan Berry, but a Citrus Berry, in case you got to do some more work. And I want you to bait electric type attacks from my Lantern every day of the week. Lantern, I believe Lantern needs Spark over Bubble Beam, and we'll take this new move. I don't know if I'll have the cojones to click it, but we'll take it. And I don't think I actually need any other moves. Like, I don't need a water type move, but I guess Bubble Beam in the rain could end up being better than Shockwave in general, since we're gonna be physically offensive. Okay. Actually, I don't think I need to be Adamant. I think that's a bold-faced lie. Hey, Brie, thanks so much for the 5 months. I appreciate it. How many heavy balls? Just look at them. Mantine versus Lantern. 28. We do Spark. When I'm not Adamant, it does 54% with the Wakan Berry. Once the Wakan Berry is gone, it's a one-hit KO. Okay. So. But Adamant, actually, I think Adamant is important. Yeah, it makes it a 75% chance to OHKO. Without Adamant, it is a 37.5% chance to OHKO, which is like kind of fine, but I think I'd rather bait the roost out. Okay. And you have Citrus Berry, yeah? So let's make you Adamant, I guess. We'll make our Bubble Beams worse, although they're probably not getting clicked anyway. What are we leading against this Misty? Politoed. Okay. Politoed. Weak to electric and grass. We have exactly one grass type in this run, which is Dartrix. I don't know if Dartrix has what it needs to have to take out a Politoed at all. I don't know the last time I did a Misty without Leafeon or Parasect. Let's see. I know you can't learn Bullet Seed, so I know you can't do this. I think your best move is like Razor Leaf. Your best move is Razor Leaf. It's pretty awful. I do also have a Pumpkaboo, that's true. Really trying his hardest. Maybe we just go Mightyena, Thunderfang. You know, maybe that'll just do the trick. I doubt it. I'm pretty sure we've calced this before, but Thunderfang, Adamant. Do I have the magnet? Still not a one-shot. Very cool stuff. Very, very cool. But you're probably still coming to this fight. I still might go Dartrix for the Politoed because like Dartrix isn't doing anything else in the box right now and not doing anything for this fight. So we could go though maybe, let me see, let me check this calc. Kricketune, Bullet Seed, Adamant, Miracle Seed. Has a 25% chance to OHKO with 2 hits, or with 3 hits. He doesn't do much to me. He scalds me. Okay, you know what? I'd rather bring Kricketune over Bosco. Bosco is not reached its full potential yet, so we'll do that. Having Swift Swim Arrokuda is very cool. Obviously, it's very, very fast anyway, but now it can outspeed stuff. I don't know if it one-shots anything, unfortunately. My guess is no. Arrokuda or Barrascuda, right? You're Barrascuda? Barrascuda. Level 28. With Throat Chop. Does not one-shot, and I obviously go down to a Thunderbolt. Cool. It does not learn Thunderfang, no. Oh, I'm pretty sure Sucker Punch from Mightyena takes out the Starmie. Maybe not. It is a roll. 6.3% chance to OHKO. That's unfortunate. Okay. I'm feeling defeated right now, huh? I am feeling defeated. We don't go Koba Berry on you. I absolutely go Citrus. I actually have to go Miracle Seed. Let's give you the Miracle Seed. Adamant, you're outspeed. Sol, we have to go Adamant. Your Impulse, we'll try that out. We probably will try that out once. Why not? We'll learn. Yep, we'll do a prediction. I'll do the prediction right now, my dude. I'm literally just, I'm alone right now, so I'm just prepping, but thank you. To Misty. There's your prediction. Do I need Intimidate for this fight on Mightyena? Probably not. I can probably go Strong Jaw. Almost all of Misty's Pokemon, right? It's just the Toxicroak that's physical? Yeah. Okay. So we'll go Strong Jaw. Do I need to go Jolly for this fight? Everything is so fast. No, we go Adamant. Okay. Save real quick. Let's see. Ferroseed, we have Lopunny, Oricon, Kelder. Or, I'm sorry, Girder. Is weird because, like, I think I have a Flame Orb. Did I get Flame Orbs yet? No. Dang, that would have been broken. Obviously Scald Burns are a thing. Oh, not having my Grass type immunity stinks, dude. I loved Leafeon so much. I doubt Reboot in the rain can one-shot the Ferroseed, unfortunately, because it hits on the physical side, sadly. So I think we go Lopunny or Girder. Let's see, 72. 72 versus how much attack on you, Lopunny? 56. Wow, wait, I'm that much stronger? That's crazy. I guess Girder actually is better for this. Lopunny has a lot better special D, but this is for the Ferrothorn, which sits on the physical side, so it's fine. Let's make you Adamant. And I'm pretty positive that going Citrus and double Wake Up Slap is pretty good. Oh. If I get burned, I have the Guts boost, which is awesome. Obviously. I'm also slower, so the show doesn't take as much damage from the Gyro Ball, which is cool stuff, if you ask me. Okay. See, what are you used for, Dukester? What are you doing here? If I go, I probably do go Wakanberry. The Gigadrine is gonna hurt though. Who am I using for Ludicolo? Yo, Ludicolo just... Maybe I Rindo Berry. Unfortunately, Swallow can't do anything because, like, the problem with Misty's gym is that no matter how much special defense you have, it's not enough for the rain. Like, Misty's gym is literally just like, you have to just one-shot or two-shot. Let me put Poison Fang on this Mightyena, if there's room. Where's my Poison Fang? I technically don't need Crunch for this, right? Let's see. Well, am I clicking Fire Fang? I'm not clicking Fire Fang on the Ferroseed. I'm not. That's not gonna happen. Okay. So... like, so everyone has a role right here. Politoed gets taken out by Cyclone. Unless Ludicolo comes right in, I can't do anything about it. I can't swap in with Cyclone. There's just no shot. It doesn't work. Unless I go Citrus Berry. And even then, I don't think it works. I don't have a Water Absorb on to stop water. Oh, this is so bad. Dukester, I can go... I doubt Peck is doing much. I'm pretty sure the Psychic Fang will just do more. And Peck... This is obviously needed for Ferroseed. This is obviously needed for Starmie. This is obviously needed. So Dukester's the only one who's like not needed. And I'm starting to think we have to go and check calcs on Bosco. Because we can go Pluck the Ludicolo. Oh, this is not going to work out. Where's my Dartrix? Ludicolo. I really don't think this works though. If we have a Yachi Berry, he still goes for Aurora Beam. Pluck does not one-shot. I don't outspeed. I get a lot of damage off. Am I gonna declare advantage? Of course I'm gonna declare advantage. I'm declaring it right now. I'm not losing him on. I am not losing him on. Kingler Aerial Ace. Unfortunately not, because Kingler has the special defense of a small child. So a Giga Drain will actually take the Kingler. Actually, I don't know Kingler stats in this game. Let me check the calculator. I also don't know if Kingler even evolves, if Krabby evolves by 28, but let's see. Kingler special defense is 50. That's right, 50 whole base points. Ludicolo Giga Drain does 120 damage. I have a Rindo. He still goes for Giga Drain. So I can't switch into anything. Aerial Ace does not Oko. I am not faster. The only other potential, I guess I'll check how Swalot eats these Scalds, but I don't think it's great. Wait a minute. It kind of is not bad. Scald does 32 to 39%. You might be the answer. It's so weird that the only time that I think Barraskewda will be good is in this gym, and I'm not. Well, that's not true. It's very fast naturally. Okay. So my attack stat is doo-doo butter. Gunk Shot still does a lot. What if we go Veno Shock? Veno Shock is a 2-hit KO. So, well, that's Magic Guard Life Orb. Let's calm down for a second, Shaydingus. Veno Shock Calm is not a guaranteed 2-hit KO. And I don't think I had the option to learn Toxic yet. I did. Okay. So if we go Toxic, do I get Veno Shock? It's a TM, isn't it? Did 2. Okay. I guess this is our Ludicolo answer. We go Calm. Calm. Toxic, I can't miss. And then Veno Shock. Let me just see. If you're toxic, if you're poisoned, Veno Shock is a 43.8% chance to Oko, but you're gonna take 1 turn of poison, Veno Shock, and then 1 turn of poison. So that's definitely good. We could technically also just go Acid Spray Veno Shock. It's the same thing. But this stops the Ludicolo from eating the berry for sure, which I do like a lot. Well, actually it doesn't, does it? Ooh, it doesn't. Let me see something. How much does Acid Spray do? Oh, Acid Spray makes him eat the berry for sure. But it still makes it 2 turns. It's 2 turns no matter what I do. So I guess I do go Veno Shock over, because there's a chance that like I go for Toxic and then Veno Shock, and then it lives on like 1 HP and gets the berry and lives another turn, according to the calcs. So I would say let's go Acid Spray plus Veno Shock. And I think that's better. Okay, I think this is our team. Oh, Quillfish, you will be missed, dude. You will be missed. I feel like you were going to be goated. I feel like you were going to be so unbelievably good. But all's well that loves and ends, I guess. All right, one last check. Miracle Seed. Citrus Berry, Calm, Adamant, Citrus Berry, Citrus Berry, Citrus Berry, Miracle Seed. All right, am I not going with Calm Berry? No, because I want to bait with Saul. Okay. If we have to, we might have to Thunder Wave the Starmie. Or Eerie Impulse it, but I think Thunder Wave. Items are good. We have Adamants, Adamants, Calm, Adamants, Adamants, Impish. Those all sound right to me. Bulldoze, Bug Bite, Bullet Seed, good. Spark, good. Good. Mach Punch, Wake Up, Slap, Chip Away, good. Sucker Punch, Crunch, Poison Fang, Sucker Fang, good. Ice Fang, you can't learn anything else, so you're fine. Yeah, we'll go emote only. Let me see if I can emote only. Get your favorite emotes out, boys. This could be the end of the stream because it's 32 o'clock. I don't think I ever finished that sentence. I realized for me, what I like in streaming is I like just hopping on for a couple hours. Sometimes we'll obviously have super long streams, but just being like, I'm just gonna stream for a couple hours. I really like. Okay, let's see if we can get the high roll. 83% chance to Oko if I get 3 hits. I mean, if I'm anything like Ambipom, oh, he's got the berry. If I'm anything like Ambipom, I'm gonna get so many hits. I'm gonna crit right here. Watch this crit. Nope. It's okay. All right, 3 times. He flip turns. Okay. That's way more damage than I would like to have seen. Ludicolo. All right, you one-shot me. I'm gonna say yes. Ludicolo in the rain does way too much damage to my face. 62%. He's going for Scald every day of the week. So let's go out into Howling. I was calcing without rain. I lost. The run's over. Run's actually just over. Man, that feels so bad. I will go ahead and stand by that this fight, I had no chance of winning this fight without Water Absorb. I'll go ahead and say it. I had no chance of winning this fight without Water Absorb, no matter what. I had no Pokemon in my box for Ludicolo. I let you guys convince me to bring Howling, and without the burn, I could take one more. I think this is still our best bet, huh? Without the burn, I could have taken one more. All right, Sucker Punch doesn't do enough. Realistically, I think Cyclone's the best thing to sack off. And then I Poison Fang with Complex. Oh, I have disadvantage. I have disadvantage on, technically. So for advantage, I get to choose. For disadvantage, chat chooses. Let me see what Sucker Punch does. Not enough. Okay. It feels really good. Yeah, it was a crit. I know. Don't worry, guys. I know. I was here for it. I don't think it matters now because I think I go down to a Sucker Punch here, but... God. I'm so dumb. Did you already update the title? Was it on 37? Dang, dude. I will absolutely stand by that if you don't have Water Absorb, Misty is, you can't do a Deathless, that's for sure. But also Misty is like insanely hard. Insanely hard to do. insanely hard to do. Like, I don't know what you can do about that Ludicolo, man. I literally don't know. Disadvantage for start? No, it's a new run, Jay-Z. Advantage doesn't carry over. That's stupid. 2-2. That's Johto Chikorita. Vape Lord, thank you for the tier 1. Appreciate it. Probably a pretty bad starter. I think Chikorita is actually the worst starter possible, if I'm honest with you. Vape Lord. I'm gonna name this thing Gord after you, late Vape Lord Gord. Complex, thank you so much for the gifted sub. I appreciate it. I was gone. That's my favorite. I was gone for 2 minutes. What happened? Guess what? Whenever a run ends, it's gonna happen in 2 minutes. Like, it's gonna be one Pokemon battle, which if you're away, it's just gonna happen. That's literally how runs end. They don't end over the course of 73 minutes. Meganium's good. I don't think Meganium doesn't have triage. Meganium does not have triage in hardcore mode. So I have no idea what Meganium has in this version, but it's really bad. Tentacruel from Palette beats Ludicolo 10 out of 10 times. That's fair. It definitely tracks. I could see Tentacruel definitely destroys. Natural Cure? Well, that's really bad. That's right, we're gonna get an all-star cast to carry the Chikorita for sure. I'm sure of it. I'm so sure, dude. Oh, I can't wait till Monday stream where it's like, Shady, what happened to the run? This game says you need water absorber. You can't do anything. Thank you. Hawkman, thank you for the 13 months. Appreciate it. Nah, there is a stream Monday. I thought I had to record the 2v2 on Monday, but I don't, so we will be streaming on Monday. Okay. So let's give a couple levels to our Chikorita because it's really bad. Not all the way yet. That's fine. You feel like I should save the egg. So I disagree. I feel like we can decide. I'm not gonna preemptively decide. The idea of Tentacool does sound really nice. But if I get Tentacool and then I also get like Parasect, it's like, oh, but you only got the Tentacool for the Ludicolo and now you just have an answer anyway. It feels bad. So let's decide on, depending on how our encounters go. Because that egg sometimes is the only way we beat Faulkner, you know? We're going back to the curse dice. It's actually on 1 right now. You know what? I changed my mind. That's all I needed to see. I just needed to see that it was on 1 and I actually changed my mind. 3, daytime encounter. Sad. All right, Bidoof, cool. Feels uneventful man. Bum 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 bum. I was playing so good today. I had so many intimidators. Hawkben, thanks for being a recent resub. I really appreciate your face and when it's here. At least you got it when you didn't have a water starter. That's true. That's true. Did he lose to Misty? Yes, I did. A big ol' moose. Thank you for the prime. Appreciate that. A big ol' moose. Quillfish could have probably handled Booty. Probably, yeah. Well, it only had Poison Sting. I don't think it could do anything offensively, but it could definitely defensively wall it. Actually, no, it's still gonna take so much from a Scald in the Rain. It doesn't matter. It's like a 2 or 3 hit KO. It's not gonna do it. 13, nighttime encounter. Oh, a Pokemon that I never use well. Pure Power Meditite. Cool. I'm excited for that. Wow. Quill would die to Thunder Punch. Quill would not die to Thunder Punch. It's Intimidate and its defense is so good. A big old moose. We're gonna name this thing Moose. Thank you so much, a big old moose, for being a brand new sub of Prime. Metacam is good. No, Metacam is great. I'm just bad with it. I don't think I've ever even gotten to a Metacam. It's just so frail that it doesn't. 10, daytime, brick. Crickettoon's off the table. It's just so frail, and like, I believe that in Radical Red, Thickmons are just always better. Just always better, and it evolves pretty late. This team is dying to Faulkner. This team is dying to Faulkner. This team is dying to Faulkner. It was Sawaddle and who the heck and Metacam? Meditite. Be Radical, thank you so much for the 7 months. I don't catch many streams, but you've been my favorite Pokemon content for years. Well, thank you. I'm gonna name this thing Radical after you. Radical the Sawaddle. Thank you so much for supporting the stream. Levani has potential. Levani is good. Levani is a good Pokemon. I'm not sad at Levani. It's budget Crickettoon, as far as I'm concerned. So you don't automatically learn the skills. There's like little things you have to do. So for the day and night skill, you have to talk to the professor on the bottom left, or the Oak's aide on the bottom left of the lab. And he'll go ahead and give that to you for answering his quiz. And we've got, this is the Detect crew, I'll tell you what. This is straight up the Detect crew. Absolutely. So far, Hawkben is our only shot of beating Faulkner, and I don't like those odds. This is one of those exact moments where it's like, hey, you're probably gonna need the egg in Pallet Town, huh? Reflect maybe as well. Ooh, Mega Dream. Yes, please. Oh, dude, I love Meganium. I love the Pokemon Meganium. I know it gets so much hate, but I love it, and I hope that this run does well. We really need, I need Chinchou. I need Chinchou in Viridian City right now. I literally need Chinchou for that Meganium. No cap on a kneecap. Okay. We'll roll our D20 and our D6. 1 and 2 is fishing with an old rod. All right, it's daytime. It's a 7. I feel like Chinchou's only at nighttime. Oh, Chinchou's here. It's the 1%. You ready? Watch me. Watch me pop off right now. Watch the 1%. I'm rolling a 1. I'm rolling a 1. Come on, please. Let me hear that sound again. Oh, no, that's not it. I know what that is, and it's not it. It's Snover, dude. Yeah, do I reset now? I just tilted my way through my quick balls, and I should not have done that. I'm not playing that game. I'm not playing Encounter down 5 Grassmons. I mean, granted, that one run we had that was really good was a ton of Grassmons. But Snover literally pisses me off so bad. I literally hate Snover so much. Where did that dice go? Yo, that dice just got sucked into the nether regions of my rim, and I don't understand how. I really need to find that, but I'll find it later. What did Snover ever do to me? I don't know. B, have the worst defensive typing in the game. Five and 1. What is that? Snivy? Jeez, we can't get away from grass, huh? 5. Have we thought about not losing? Yeah, I've thought about it. I've also thought about banning you. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? Can Snivy be contrary? Snivy's hidden ability is contrary. Min Sugar, thank you so much for the 19 months. I appreciate it. Thing Sugar after you. It can be, its hidden ability is contrary, but contrary in this game, unfortunately, is not what it used to be. Contrary in hardcore mode just prevents the stat drops. It doesn't actually buff you up. So Viper is a pretty lackluster Pokemon. Snivy is the worst starter, much worse than Chikorita. Cool. Dude, just reset. I feel like there's no, I'm not gonna reset all my starter. I feel like, just so you guys know, one of the most tilting things you can do to make sure I wrap stream is telling me what to do. It's like super easy to get me off stream that way. Especially when I'm already clearly like tilted. It's a surefire way. Yeah, like I'm not gonna reset on a starter because like then there's no point in me rolling dice for my starter. It's like it's not worth it for me at all to roll the dice. Like I would just start the dice lock after I choose starters then. Because part of the risk is like, hey, here's your garbage starter start. Yeah, pretty much exactly what Tiger just said. Pretty much what Tiger said. Get the quick balls. I can't get the quick balls until I deliver the parcel, but thank you so much. What flavor of Capri Sun would you like back there? Okay, D20 me, father. Get that D20. That's it, I'm going with the cursed one. If we roll a 1, the stream ends. That's a 7. It was real close. Cool. Awful Pokemon. Nice. Zigzagoon, we already need sugar. We're going Radical again. Radical, you get redemption. Let's go. Dun, 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 dun. Listen, guys, here's the thing. I know you want to help me not be tilted, but I'm a pretty firm believer in the concept of if you can't rage, then what's the point? I think that like being tilted is good. Like it's okay for things to tilt you. Like it's fine to get tilted at things. It's part of things you enjoy. Tilt is just on the opposite side of the coin as love. Daytime, 6. I'm already done with this dice. I don't even want to risk the 1 from this stupid dice. That's dupes. That bodes real well for me. Ooh, that bodes real well for me. Yo, Ponyta's kind of cracked. Ponyta is kind of cracked. A big old Moose getting redemption as well. Moose, mid-tier and rising. Thank you for the gifted sub. Ainthor, thank you for the gifted sub. I appreciate that, guys. Thank you guys both. But look at that. Wow. Okay, we're right back in there. Here we go. 15. Cricketune is live. I repeat, Cricketune is live. Everyone show me your crickets. Show me your ... Quick, quick. Yes! Okay, first half of the game is done. Easy peasy. First half of the game is done. Ainthra, you locked up our cricket. Ainthra, thank you for the gifted sub. I appreciate it. Honestly, massive. What a massive. Oh, Ainthra, thank you for the gifted sub again. I appreciate that, but you already got it. You're coasting. You were the most recent gifter / resub. Oh, you'll love to see that. Don't screw up the moves now, Shady. Okay. You learn Bug Bite right here. Over tackle. Awesome. Save your stinking game. All right, so now that the first part of the game is secured, we can kind of coast. We'll watch one of your old Wi-Fi battles where you lost my Deanna when I needed to pick me up. Oh, well, thank you for the 200 bits cheer. Cheers to you. Okay, here we go. Here we go. James, thank you for the 4 months. Appreciate that. Come on now. 15 and 6. So that is the grass nighttime. Yo, if you give me my Chinchou again, dude, I can't believe we got the 1% last time. No, we didn't. We got Snover. That's not Chinchou. I know that. I know that Pokemon. It's Mareep. It's Mareep. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Jesus, thank you for the 8 months. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Mid-tier and rising. Oh my, Gherkin just snuck in there. Gherkin, thank you so much. Mid-tier, thank you so much as well. Just Richard, thanks for the gifted sub. Xgander, thanks for the gifted sub. It's pretty interesting they changed boost trains or scam trains into boost scam trains now, right? So now, like, if the higher that goes, the more viewers we get or something. That's just a weird system. I guess the other system they had where viewers could literally just pay for you to get more viewers was not working out for Twitch, which makes sense. Because there's no way I would ever pay money. I would always rather just gift money to a viewer, to a streamer than pay for a boost. Yeah, I'm not sad about getting Flaffy. I'm not. Let's update our layout now that we have a decent run going. This is gonna be Servine in a second. This will be Zigzagoon in a second, which is, I'm not sorry, it'll be Linoon, which is pretty rough, but it does have extreme speed at some point. Ponyta is a great pickup. I hope you never die. Cricketune comes through, clutching it up, and Flaffy can make me squeal. I don't think it was 3 runs in a row, but it was a lot of crickets. Okay, here we go. It's nighttime. Nighttime grass. No Golduck. Pretty sad. Paris. Mewtwo. Nope, that's a Nidoran. Oh, Sandshrew. Their cries are very similar. Paris would have been crazy. Paris would have been crazy. This would have been the most goated, guaranteed through Misty run of all time. Although we don't have, Hugh, thank you so much for the gifted sub. Although we don't have, oh, you locked it in, Hugh. We do not have Mid-tier and Rising. Thank you so much for the gifted sub as well. Yeah, we don't have the Misty answer yet, but it's early on. We can still get what we need. We can still get what we need. Going Tenta Pallet Town? I still don't think so. I don't know. I mean, we've never done it. My question is then where do I hatch the egg instead? I have to wait to use the egg? I guess we could wait and hatch the egg. Where would I hatch the egg? The SS Anne instead of Wimpod? I was thinking maybe Diglett's Cave, but Wait, I should level you up, huh? This is special. Okay. Hey, this thing has glare too. I'm surprised this thing gets hate. I think this thing is pretty goated. I think Galissapod is better than most things I'm gonna hatch out of the egg, if I'm honest with you. Not gonna lie. Ooh, early Will-O-Wisp is great. It's not on a ghost type, to be fair, but I'm gonna give her a low kick. Yes, there's a lot of routes we can get Frillish if we roll for Super Rod. Could still get Skidoo or Leafeon. I think what we do is we save the egg regardless, and we save Pallet Town right now because we don't need Tentacruel right now. So we can just save that completely until we get to Misty, right? We'll get every encounter before then and see if we need it. Yeah, Willow can't miss on Moose, which is very cool. I'd stick on Brendan. Brendan leads Meditite. I still have to level up my little lad, my Radical.
I like growl over baby doll eyes because I'm not a baby.
Gluttony, awful. Technician, static, slush rush, overgrow. Radical, what's your other ability? Is it anything good? Pickup, no, okay. You're actually trash. And it doesn't evolve anymore, right? So this is just an awful Pokemon. This Pokemon's so bad. Okay. So first Pokemon is Meditite, which no one on my team really wants to fight, honestly. It's not looking too hot. Meditite has Bullet Punch, Rock Smash. Maybe actually my Servine wants to fight it. $16, because then we Mega Drain. Yeah, you're kind of the best bet here, my dude. You're faster no matter what. You have Aerial Ace if we want to go for that, but there's no reason because it's a 2-hit KO regardless. I think we just go Modest, and we 2-hit KO. And I give you a Kaba Berry for the Aerial Ace on the Corphish. Corphish. Although Gherkin probably takes on the Corphish pretty easily. What's going on, Wallow? I guess we could just use Gherkin for Corphish instead of having to worry about it. Right. Let's go defensive. Let's go bold, no item because of the knockoff. True. The knockoff's not stab, he's never going for it. Well, he might go for it. Either way, we'll give you an Oranberry. Moose can take on with a Chardy Berry if I have one yet. I do give Chardy Berry to Moose. Make you Adamant, I think, or I think maybe if you're Jolly, you're faster. Nah, Trico, I'm still faster. Trico's not 38. There's no shot. Yeah, no shot. Okay. I am live. Can you stop? Guys, can you stop baiting everyone? My goodness. What do I have for Nummel? I have to use Garbage Radical, I think. Sorry, Radical, you're not trash, just the Pokemon. You're great. You're really great, I promise. But I have to use you. This team actually gets destroyed by the silly little man. That's crazy. I hope it doesn't fake out. Oh, I am live. Can you stop? Oh.
Oh my gosh, you guys don't understand how bad that hurts my career when you do that. So dumb. All right, I'm gonna get Rock Smash. No D drop, no D drop. You've got to be kidding me. All right, I get Bullet Punched here. Like, there are literally new viewers that come in and you guys are like, I'm recorded, and then like they actually think that they're not interacting with the live streamer, and then I can't get their money. So every time you say pre-recorded, you better be donating. Krigatune is a cheat code until Misty. Basically, yeah. Let's just not even risk it. Let's go into the Gherkin. He did go for the knockoff, by the way. That's unfortunate. But we paralyzed him. Okay. Bulldoze is coming. Slim Gem with the 5 gifted. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted. I appreciate it. Thank you a ton. Who are you going on into? You're going into your Trico? Unburden. Oh, unburden me, Father. I need a flinches. Okay, Linoon is really good. Linoon's pretty cracked at the seams, not gonna lie. I don't know who would ever talk smack on Linoon. It makes no sense, but you know what? Linoon, ugh. Yo, Ariados, I missed you. I miss you the most. Whoa, is that B Radical with the 420 tip? Sheeshers. No message, no message, no message, no message. Metronome. Headbutt. Uproar, it fails. Very good. Very good failing. Linoon, more like Winoon, true. Headbutt, nice. What does that card do? Headbutt, ready? Double headbutt for the game. Watch the flinch, watch the flinch, watch the flinch. Okay, good, I needed that because otherwise this was gonna be an annoying fight. Third flinch, second flinch, I'd just do it again. Awesome. Okay, Infinite Repel, Pokevile. I think we go with the Moose. The Moose has to one-shot the Krigatune, yeah. I would be so shocked if it didn't one-shot the Krigatune. I would have rathered the other Ponyta, says Jim, but I say, Jim, don't you know about Slim? That's right, Jim, Slim me, Father. Flame Wheel has a 6.3% chance to Oko. Unfortunately, not great. Not great, but I can go Flame Wheel, Quick Attack, and that'll do it. Let's make up some of these troll chatters and relieve some tilt. Thank you for the 1,000 bits cheered, Anime. Cheers to you.
Let's make up for some of these troll chatters and relieve some tilt.
Thank you. And then I think we just, well, I want to use Moose for the other Pokemon, so maybe we actually just go like Gherkin for Krigatune.
They're both technically stage 1s, so I feel like it would be a fair fight. Except yes, Bulldoze. Darn it.
Maybe Radical? Linoon me father, Linoon my bedroom. 16, okay, yeah, we'll do this with no berry. Is there a chance that I'm not strong enough with Headbutt? Like, is that actually possible? Okay, it's a 2-hit KO. And then we will just destroy the Dustox with a Flame Wheel. And Ainthra can take on the final pocket monster that is Volbeat, because it has nothing for me. I'm currently hasty, by the way. We're not going to fix that, though. Just destroy Dustox with your Icemon. I could do that, that's true. Flinch, flinch, flinch. No flinch. Nice. Okay, we click Headbutt once, because there's no reason not to.
Toxics me. I wanted to check Huke's typing. Okay, it's Ice Steel. I do wall this thing for literal days. So I should be able to just click like Ice Shard or Metal Claw. Yeah, but he's not gonna do anything. I think I click Ice Ball. I shouldn't have done that. All right, because he's just gonna protect here or roost, and now I'm locked in against the next Pokemon that comes in. Oh, maybe I'm not. I think this is the 5th. I might be able to switch here, or I'm locked in and I lose my Huke. I'm locked in and I think I lose my Huke. I live on 8, baby! Crit would have tilted me. Ice Ball misses. That's when you miss, when you're gonna OHKO. Okay, dude, awesome. Really good stuff. Very epic, Sandshrew, very epic. Let me check the encounters in here. I have a feeling I want to use the egg in here. Like, there is some goated stuff. Like, but they're not, like Trapinch is okay. It's got 100 attack, which is really cool. But I think I use the egg here. I think we use the egg here and we go for the Tentacool. I think so. Basil, thanks for the Prime. I appreciate it. Which will be cool. It'll be something different, which I've never done before. Thank you, Basil, for the Prime. Very kind of you. All right, let's roll for Pewter. 12. All right, nighttime encounter. Ekans is live. I repeat, Ekans is live. Did we step on a snake? Did we step on a snake? Wow, we have consistently gotten Grimer in this city, huh? We have pretty consistently gotten Grimer in this city. Chocolate with the 5 gifted. Chocolate, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. You went ahead and snagged up this Grimer, who I'm hoping will see some more action in this run. Mid-tier and Rising, thank you for the gifted sub. And Jonathan, thank you for the resub. Appreciate that. Hatching on Pewter doesn't look that bad now. I mean, just because of the Grimer, but there's an Ekans here. I would never hatch where there's a potential Arbok. Never in my life would I do that. I think I do like the idea of potentially hatching on Route 23. I think that's very good. I think we will do that, and then we'll get our Diglett's Cave encounter. You know why? You know why I want to do that? Because that seems like the maximum amount of counters you can get before Faulkner. And I think that because the early game is so hard, I think that whatever you can do to get the maximum number of encounters, you should do. Granted, I have Kricketune, so the early game is already won, and it's already over. I don't have to worry about it. But still, wait, does this mean I have to fight the rival though? Oh no, wait, I needed to wait. You can't go to Route 23 until you get the badge. Huh. Well, now that I'm already back here, I think I'm gonna commit to getting a Tentacool. I think Tentacruel is very good in general. Obviously, specifically for Misty's Ludicolo, if we don't get the Parasect in Mount Moon. But this is something new and different, and it's exciting. Doomed, thank you for the gifted sub. I appreciate it. Bosco with the gifted sub as well. Bosco, you did snag this from the clutches of the enemy. Thank you so much, Bosco, for the gifted sub. I really appreciate it. And thank you so much, Doomed. All right, so shouldn't technically roll for PT. For PT, what's PT? Caffeine, thank you so much for the 5 months. For the 5 gifted, I appreciate it. It's super kind of you. Please thank your gifter. So because there's no other encounters in Pallet, there's no reason to roll. It's the same fishing at nighttime and daytime, so we don't roll. If there was grass there, then we would roll. The same way we do in Pewters. We're on the road to Viridian City. It's Viridian City. But there is no grass. Your starter does not count as Pallet Town. It says Oaks Lab. Roll for a 1. No, we never roll D20s when it's just fishing. Because you cannot get a 20 for fishing. You cannot get a 1. That is, it's unfair. Trust me, this is hard enough. These are already really hard rules. I just want them to also be fair. It's a daytime encounter in here. Why do you roll on the Chinchou route and just fish instead? Once we get to Misty, we've made it a rule that we no longer, we are now commander of the seas. We've made it a rule where we can just choose to use fishing rod. Nose pass. What controller is that? This is an 8-bit dough. Well, thank you, Slim Gem. I appreciate that. Glad you're enjoying it. Okay. We got a mid pass here. We're gonna name this thing right now. Bosco, you're delaying the inevitable. Oh, hold on. Wait. Yep, Monsieur, you got it. Monsieur, you did get it. I just accidentally clicked B. But Monsieur absolutely has the nose pass. Okay, we're not gonna go block. Rest is really cute. Probably getting rid of Rock Blast for Rest. This team seems pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I'm so angry that I'm not gonna find out what's in the egg for a while, but I do think it's the right play. I'm gonna agree that it's the right play. All right, we do have Brock and Faulkner's number right now. Pretty much nothing they can do. So it's Kaba Berry. I just can't remember if it's Adamant or Jolly. I think it was Adamant. Oh, I thought I named this Monsieur. I didn't. Go ahead and name that real quick. M-O-N. Monsieur. He looks like a Monsieur, actually. Monsieur. Okay, I'm pretty sure that Cricketune is Adamant, because the fastest thing on the team is the Trumbeak. We just need an answer for Farfetch'd, Rock Smash, Brutal Swing, Slam. We can go physically defensive, staticking, Flaffy as one option, and then I'll bring Servine as like the backup KO'er. What is Tentacruel's defense like? Tentacruel's defense is really bad. Cool. Good to know. All right, do we have the Kaba Berry? We do. Okay, we should be able to just fly through these two battles really quick. We've done it enough. Constantly for the Prime, appreciate that. Welcome to the Shady people. Hope you enjoy your emotes, your badge, and of course, your ad-free viewing experience. Tentacruel absolutely has great specialty. I think it was Bug Bite first. I can't remember. Emolga. Bug Bite does 58 to 70, and then Rock Tomb. But if I Rock Tomb first, I outspeed the following turn. But Bug Bite to Rock Tomb KOs. I'd rather take 2 hits and get the berry. I take 2 hits no matter, but this is less damage. What do you ever Bug Bite? It's eat the Oran Berry. Right? So now I took, you know, I only took 3 damage that turn. So I have more HP left than I would have had. I actually think I might actually be able to just stay in here now with that amount of HP. I don't have Bullet Seed. Rock Tomb doesn't do much. Mega Drain is the only thing that does decent, but it doesn't do... Mega Drain does kind of do the work. 39 to 27 to 36. Hirus. Hirus. We can slow him down. Mega Drain. Mega Drain. Rock Tomb. Mega Drain. Mega Drain. Mega Drain. Mega Drain. Mega Drain. Bug Bite. Mega Drain. Bug Bite. Bug Bite. Nice. Okay. I did not stop advantages. No, we're going to declare advantage in Brock's gym again. Let's go. Let's do Rash. Give you a Miracle Seed. And we can walk right in there. Wow, dude. Cricketune feels so good. Oh. My goodness, this is so cool. I absolutely love the cricket, man. I love the cricket. All right, we're just gonna speed through this. Mega Drain. Bug Bite? Struggle Bug into Bug Bite. Into Rock Tomb. Into Bug Bite. Into Mega Drain? Has to be, right? Yes, sir. Into Bug Bite. Tough Brock battle. We have advantage on one of our next rolls before Misty. Easy clap. Easy clap. Goodbye, struggle bag. Nopin missile. I just forgot my headbutt, so Radical's completely useless now. Until we get to the move relearner. Whoopsie. Yo, evolve early. Evolve early, 23, nope, okay. Leech Seed, I take over Flash for now? Knockoff I take over Leech Seed. Over Aerial Ace? Over Aerial Ace. All right, let's go hatch this egg on Route 23. Is advantage basically no one rolls? I roll 2. Can you roll a 20? without rolling a 20? No, it's basically you roll 2 d20s and you take whatever combination you want. So if you want to get a crit and you roll 20, you get a crit. If you're doing it in Mount Moon and then you roll 2 d20s, 2 d6s, you choose whatever you want. Oh, is he gonna be stronger? Is the rival battle, is he gonna be stronger now than he was? Did I miss playing? I actually completely forgot about this. We have Snivy, so you have Charmander. Fire Fang on your Intimidating Lad. Hey, glad you could hang out, Wannabe. I don't think any of you guys are going to evolve. Maybe Sandshrew, but I don't think so. Maybe he does. I know the other Sandshrew evolved for sure, which I'm going to miss not having that ground type for Surge, but. No, never mind, it's 28. Sandshrew is stone? Oh, man, that's pain. Oh, that's pain. Okay, you can take on the Slowpoke very easily. Charmander, I can bait and just go out into this and then be fine and stomp around. I just wanted to get these 2 encounters out of the way. Gherkin for Snubble. We can just Thunder Wave or whatever. We can go Akaberry, Kricketune. Cool. All right, let's just go for flashes. There's that para on the static. Wait, what just happened? Does this thing just destroy? He power punch, got paralyzed. Yep, okay, Gherkin just didn't care. Gherkin just did not care. Good to know. Let me in, let me in. Okay, this is Route 23, yeah? Let's see. I'm gonna keep speeding up so that I can't see the tag. Awesome. This is professional plays on the Kricketune run IMO. It's just a bonus encounter, so why not? Everyone does this? Well, I never have. So there. I guess I'm not everyone, Moon. Fun fact, I've never watched another person play Rattle. That's not true. I've watched some people play Rattle Red. But not streamers. Cortex, thank you for the 14 months. Appreciate it. Oh, Cluncher. Okay, a water type. Cortex. Cortex the Cluncher is a great name. Thank you for supporting the stream. I appreciate that a ton. I do. Okay. Doomed, thank you so much for the gifted sub. Mega Launcher. You actually have the Mega Launcher, so if you do get your Water Pulse and stuff, you're gonna hit really hard. Oh, dude, sweet. Bubble over Water Gun, what a big improvement. Oh, there's that Bubble Beam. I think Bubble Beam gets buffed by Mega Launcher, I think? It's Core ET. Oh, it's Core Edix. Oh, I don't know how to read. Thank you. Core Edix. It's a cool name, too. Okay. Well, that's a cool Pokemon to hatch. Not gonna lie. Nope, only Water Pulse. Tears. Big ol' fat tears. Hey, I will, Cyclone. I'll let you know if we're doing another one. I just want to go and see if we get the Arbok. That's like my only goal right now.
Heal, Shady, heal. Come on, heal. Don't you know you have no HP?
All right, Cortex. Here we go. 12. I'm not using my advantage on this route. That is a nighttime encounter. I'm using my advantage on the Paris. Ekans me father, Ekans me father. Snake, snake, snake. That's not a snake, that's a fletchling. Oh! Dang it. Skidoo or snake is goated on this route. But not anymore. Doomed! We're gonna name this thing Doomed, which is totally fitting. Totally fitting. Smurfy Smurf, thank you for the 8 months, I appreciate that. So it comes down to this. If I don't get the Paris, I'm gonna feel some type of way. I'm gonna feel some type of way. Complex, thanks for the gifted sub. Yeah, I would have obviously Skidoo or Ekans are the 2 best ones on this route for me. Glammeow's not bad, Benary's obviously not bad. Yeah, Fletching's just gonna sit in the box. I'm not even gonna bother. There's just no reason. All right, wait, do you take on the Pikachu very easily? I feel like you actually wall the Pikachu super hard. We could just go for Power Gem. The question is, can I blow through this fight really quick? Or is it too much? Let me see, I think my wife texted me. Okay, I have to go. Guys, I will see you, let me save. I will see you guys on Monday. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Thanks for all the gifted subs, resubs, new subs. Have a great weekend. I will see you on Monday. Bye-bye. See ya.